Bro look like a naked zombie. Ooh, the reflex is ready. What the f? Alan Wake 2. Welcome back to the 10. All right. Alan Wake 2. Remastered. I've never played it. My sister bought this game.
Perfect.
My sister bought this game.
Perfect.
I've never touched this before. All I know is I think I'm a cop. And I'm about to investigate like old crimes or something. I might be way off, I'm not sure, but
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without
third eye
ever
open?
knowing the full story.
this game also came with the first one, so if you guys would like me to go back
In
and
a
play
horror
that,
story,
let
there
me
are
know in the
only
comments.
victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
The deer.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Okay.
This story will eat
Oh,
us
it's a-
alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
It's gonna be good. Hold up. I need clothes. What? This how we start now? Oh! What? No. Who is this? What is going on? Y'all better not be looking at his butt either. I'm watching y'all. Hey, help! I need some clothes. Help me!
Oh, where'd he go?
No! Help! Run up there! Get up! Come on! Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Did somebody leave him for dead and he ain't die? Don't spoil it though. Don't spoil it in the comments. Don't spoil it. I haven't played the first one. What is going on? Bro look like a naked zombie. Ooh, the reflex is ready. What the f? Oh, they tripping. Hold up. Hold Hold up. Bro, I feel like I was getting electrocuted just then. All right. Back to the show. Oh, we can sprint. Run. Oh. Oh no! What?
Huh?
Oh no! Bro! Yo, that thing, man, what? It like took over the controller. I don't like that. Can you go this way? Use trash cans. Help! Oh, heck no. Go this way. Go this way. Oh my god, no. What the? Run! Go! Ah! What is this?
I couldn't. The word.
Oh my god!
Hemingway.
What am I playing?
Where's the rest of the stuff?
Lord, please be with me. Please, what's going on?
What the fuck?
Oh, I gotta black it out. I gotta black him out. I gotta black it out. I gotta black it out. Lord Jesus, what the heck is going on? Halloween. That's just like the first 10 minutes.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Lord Jesus.
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Murder.
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Make sure you drink your water.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
You are good on
Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so
that
much.
spring water.
Logan?
Spring water.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
It's good for you.
Logan thinks
Her
you should
name's
try
like Saga
cheering
or
up.
something. Saga Anderson. Saga Anderson, I think.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
They're both drinking at the same time.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Graphics look good.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I'm glad y'all with me on this adventure.
Here we are.
Turn your lights off. I have to have lights because I'm black, man. I gotta have them on. I wish I could play in the dark, but then you wouldn't be able to see me.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Look how good this looks,
There's
y'all.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Where's the car?
Eaten by a
Right
bear.
there.
I'll check out that map.
Alright. Invitation.
You're the one who wanted.
Alright, we got the map here, y'all.
I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy.
Where did that guy? Am I running away from them or towards them?
Hey, over here. Hey there.
How you
Agent
doing?
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're
sir.
half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Yep, Saga
Seems you already
Anderson.
know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
It's gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witness to the... Or let's see if any witnesses.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Oh, Lord.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thornton excited. Alright, let's find Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, go ahead. Holler at me.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Alright, you can access the case board inside the mine place.
The Mind Place.
The mine place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building
Okay.
the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Look at her. Look. Ooh, 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 ooh. Or don't chill out. Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. All right, so this is killer profile. Postmortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no, what is it? Discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Oh, we can zoom in and out. You can, okay. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Victim 3 was covering illegal tattoos. And illegible tattoos. What's it? Go get to the crime scene. Alright, let's get out of here, y'all. Alright, so this is the mind place. You know what I'm saying? When you go inside her head and you start thinking, this is where you go. This is dope. Got a nice little setup here. Alright, how we exit?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the
Close to
mind
cracking
place
it?
does not
We're just
pause the
getting
game,
started.
so be mindful.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Uh-oh.
Real
What happens? Do y'all know what happens to them? Do they die on their last case or something? That's wild.
nature. Gives me a headache.
And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't mind
Too
being
much
a
sky.
FBI agent. I wouldn't mind. Being a detective, that'd be cool. Very interesting.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
What's she talking about?
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right.
So, FBI, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool.
I know it.
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Right. We all want to
Let's
know.
just see this body, shall we?
I gotta bleep this out, y'all.
Now this is the scene
Alright,
of
this
the
the-
crime.
okay.
We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Let's
man.
start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Is it swelling?
Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it in the. Okay. Let's place it right here.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, it's consistent. This is the heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
That sounds familiar. And a deep gap.
Size
It's the
stab
same
wound.
person.
Chest cut open.
It's the same
Heart
dude.
removed.
Oh.
Yes.
There we go.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Facts.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Yeah.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Victim, killers. Okay.
Who is
Alright.
our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Yep.
The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah, and they didn't take the stuff because they got interrupted. Somebody recorded it?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. Has to be killer. Has to be.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
All right, let's go. Can't go to. Uh-oh.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
All right, we can't go this way. Uh-oh. Alright, what's going on here?
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
No, you better wait a minute. We gotta see what's going on in here. Uh-oh, here we go.
I ain't reading all that.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, y'all remember in the beginning that deer head in the water? My neck popped? Dang. All right, let's get up out of here. Let's go back this way. Right here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just looking around. A campsite. Okay. Did I get everything? Oh.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Here it is. Here it is.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
It says wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Okay, let's see, let's see. Maybe something in the house tells the code. Bow. Bow. Man, there's stuff everywhere. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Look at that. Oh, I got it. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. So bathroom, refrigerator, room. That's gonna be the key, the answer. So it's, where do you wash your hands at? It said, wash your hands. So when you wash your hands, what happens? Bow. So triangle up and down. That's the first one. He said, all right, all right, now I can't talk, the refrigerator. All right, so now, okay, bow. And then it said, take a nap. Where's the bed at? Bow. So, all right, so I can't remember that. All right, so that. All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta remember the order.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the...
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
All right, so bap, 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 bap. Hold on. Why is my memory so goddamn bad? All right, so number one is the triangles up and down. Then triangles in each other. Triangles away from each other. Triangles up and down. Triangles in each other. Triangles away from each other. Triangles up and down. Triangles in each other. Triangles away from each other. What are you talking about? That's it. That's it. That's it. Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. I did that.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano.
Don't take anything.
I mean, my daughter.
One of the trees. All right, now we're good. Let's go back to them, and then we'll.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all
That's
the
when I
other
graduated high
victims.
school.
Certainly fits the pattern.
2010.
Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
I'm showing y'all my age.
Probably
Well, I'm
something
telling y'all my
this town
age.
wants to forget.
Okay, so can I do anything with that?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
All right, y'all. We're getting somewhere. Are we getting the hang of it?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Look at them
But why
graphics.
Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
Ooh.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Y'all ready?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yep. We're almost at an hour, but I'm gonna play a little bit longer than that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of
Look at
year?
these footprints.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got...
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
I'm sorry I'm not talking, y'all. I'm trying to really understand what's going
Killer
on.
left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This
is a lot of work.
The first page that they had found,
We're
not the
for real
last.
FBI.
The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Will you like and subscribe to the channel? Something was...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I need to go back to him.
Found all I can here.
Okay.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so
Let's
far.
go.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly
I mean,
up to
we're
the
kinda
task,
already doing
but
that now.
hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff.
I gotta be nosy. I gotta be nosy, y'all. See? See?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together.
Casey hates the
here,
endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I don't know if I'm going the right way or not, y'all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're back at the car.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at...
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
I can't get that
That
manuscript
took a long
page out of
time.
my head.
That was a
I've
whole
never
hour.
seen killers reach out so directly before.
Impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Is that like chapter 1?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
What y'all got
Just
going
how
on?
much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh, wow.
Don't know.
Can I get some free coffee?
Yeah.
Can I grab a cup or no?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's all right.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
Do I need some help?
float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a
Is she even trying to help though?
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Oh, dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Yep.
It's nice to have you here.
That's
I got you both some coffee.
what's dude's name?
Washington's finest.
That guy's
Nice
famous.
to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know,
I
I
don't know
wouldn't
the
say
actor's
no to
name, though.
another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Hey, man, I'll
We've
tell
looked
you what to
through the
do.
case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
They look like they were there that night.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Good stuff. Why were y'all
What
there?
makes you say it was a cult?
Oh, damn, I pushed the wrong button.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Oh, we profile him.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
All right, well, I'm gonna profile y'all right in front of y'all faces. How about that? We're gonna see what y'all know.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Uh-huh.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
All right. Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Look at her,
Told you
man.
not
She
to
just
keep
took a
it.
picture of it. You should just took a picture of it.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd
Gross.
never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is.
What?
You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What's going on, y'all?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's
We
go.
are. Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
More
Have a
the
good one,
merrier.
Sheriff.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Nah, she
Why?
knows something.
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing
She
possible.
saw the future. Well, she saw the future. Then that's what it is.
That's not to take it personally.
She can see the future.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you.
Alright, we got a
this
map,
is the Bright
y'all.
Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything you
here. Pay
need,
my ticket.
just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Damn, they got a whole lab up under here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Just put it on. Golly!
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest.
Okay, let's
Did the
get in
killers
there.
leave it there?
Let's get in there. Hold on, hold on. I gotta. You just gonna grab with your bare hands?
Yeah.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a
So
fucked
do
up
we ever get to
fantasy
play as
about us.
Alan?
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Shoot!
Casey!
Oh, shit! Get up!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven will restore some of your health. If you leave an attack in safe haven, uncommon will become temporary.
Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house.
Wait!
Vanished.
What is going on, y'all? Alright, y'all, that's it. I did the first chapter. I will be back.
Okay, bye you guys. Yay.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.